Did you know there's a town in the Catskills where you can hike through bear country in the morning, thrift vintage flannel by noon, and end your day soaking in a river-fed swimming hole while watching the sun melt into the mountains? It's not Woodstock. It's not Hudson. It's Shandaken, aka the part of the Catskills that still feels like a secret. But don't let the sleepy charm fool you. This place is packed with weird history, hidden adventures, and local haunts that make you question why you ever paid $19 for a latte in Brooklyn. If you're planning a trip upstate or just craving a reset that doesn't involve crystals and kombucha, keep watching because we're diving into the best things to do in Shandaken, New York that'll make you say, "Why didn't I come here sooner?" Slide Mountain isn't just any trail, it's the tallest peak in the Catskills, 4,180 feet up, and trust me, it earns every inch. The hike is steep, rocky, and occasionally terrifying, but once you get to the summit, oh my views. You'll see the entire range stretching out like a painting. Trees, ridges, and skies that look like they were filtered by nature itself. Pro tip, bring layers. The temperature drops up there, and no one wants to be shivering in their Patagonia for the gram. If you've seen it on Instagram, you've probably rolled your eyes. But here's the deal. Phoenicia Diner is actually good. Like pancakes the size of your face good, classic roadside vibes, retro booths, and a menu that somehow makes trout hash sound sexy. Order the skillet with smoked Gouda and Brussels sprouts. Yes, even if you don't like Brussels sprouts. Pair it with a local cider and thank me later. Woodland Valley Campground is nestled in a quiet canyon, and it's pure magic. Tall trees, rushing streams, and trails that disappear into the wilderness. This isn't glamping. It's more like you might see a bear if you leave your trail mix out kind of camping, which, let's be honest, is exactly what you want in the Catskills. There's a trailhead for Slide Mountain here too, so you can go full Thoreau if the mood strikes. Imagine pedaling a two-person cart down an abandoned train track through the mountains. That's Rail Explorers. It's part workout, part sightseeing, and part, this is oddly soothing. The views along the Esopus Creek are unbeatable. You're surrounded by forest, water, and distant peaks, with zero car noise, zero stress, and maybe just a few bugs. Kids love it, grandparents love it, and honestly, your dog probably would too if they were allowed. This quirky little shop in nearby Phoenicia feels like a portal to another dimension. It's filled to the rafters with retro records, vintage clothes, taxidermy, and the kind of weird ephemera you didn't know you needed. Looking for a haunted baby doll or a velvet Elvis painting? They got it. Want to spend 45 minutes flipping through old postcards from the 1920s? No judgment. Warning, you'll walk in for a mug and leave with a fur coat and a typewriter. During the summer, locals and savvy visitors head to the Esopus Creek to cool off. This isn't a pool, it's a clear, cold, mountain-fed waterway with smooth rocks and just enough current to keep it interesting. Bring water shoes. The rocks are slippery, the water is bracing, and your feet will thank you. This is one of those Catskills experiences you won't find in a brochure. Also, bring snacks. You'll want to stay a while. Yes, it's real. And yes, you might see actual bald eagles. Right off Route 28 near the hamlet of Mount Tremper, there's a pull-off where these majestic birds like to hang out. Binoculars help, but even without them, it's a peaceful spot for a roadside pause. Plus, who doesn't want to say they spotted America's bird in the wild? The Emerson Resort is home to the world's largest kaleidoscope. No, this isn't a prank. It's a 56-foot-tall tower that projects mind-bending patterns and visuals while you lie back on beanbags. It's part art installation, part trippy spa day. And for anyone with kids or just a sense of humor, it's a surprisingly fun detour. Shandaken is surrounded by 700,000 acres of protected forest. That's a whole lot of trees, people. Whether you're into full-day hikes, leisurely nature walks, or sitting on a rock pretending to meditate for Instagram, there's a trail for you. Just don't forget your bug spray. And if you're into photography, fall foliage season is chef's kiss. If you're willing to work for your view, the Mount Tremper Fire Tower delivers. It's a steep 3-mile climb up, but the 360-degree views at the top are outrageous. Climb the metal tower, if you dare, and look out over a sea of green rolling hills. It's humbling, breathtaking, and just the right amount of terrifying. And yes, there's cell signal up there, so you can post your "I survived" selfie in real time. Shandaken has its fair share of ghost lore. From haunted inns to mysterious mountain disappearances, the local stories go deep. Some say the Cold Spring Hollow Woods are home to spirits that whisper at night. Others claim strange lights have been seen dancing on the peaks during snowstorms. If that doesn't get you intrigued, we don't know what will. Technically in Phoenicia, but we're claiming it. Woodstock Brewing has everything you want in a Catskills hangout. Craft beer, outdoor seating, casual vibes, and food that goes way beyond bar snacks. Try their hazy IPAs or coffee stouts and pair it with a smashed burger. You'll leave full, happy, and slightly buzzed, which is exactly the point. Belleayre Beach is a summer hotspot, but come nightfall, it turns into a stargazer's paradise. There's almost no light pollution here, so when the sky's clear, it's like a celestial IMAX. Bring a blanket, lay back, and try to find a constellation that isn't Orion. He gets all the attention. Bonus points if you pack snacks and a portable speaker. Sometimes the best thing to do is absolutely nothing. Route 28 is one of the most scenic drives in the Northeast, winding through towns, rivers, forests, and mountains. Roll down your windows, cue up a playlist, and just drive. You'll pass antique stores, hidden cafes, wildlife crossings, and enough old barns to fill a photo album. And somewhere between Big Indian and Pine Hill, you might just remember how to breathe again. So if you thought Shandaken was just another dot on the Catskills map, think again. This place is overflowing with low-key magic, hidden gems, and the kind of natural beauty that doesn't need a filter. Whether you're chasing views, looking for vintage treasures, craving trout hash, or just trying to remember what silence sounds like, Shandaken delivers. Don't sleep on this one. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment with your favorite off-the-radar Catskills town, or better yet, don't. Let's keep this one a secret. See you in the next one.